Oklahoma County just settled a lawsuit with a former inmate that a judge sided with after claims he was punched in the face by a jailer who used handcuffs as brass knuckles. Now, this all took place at the Oklahoma County Detention Center. A U.S. district judge sided with Dakota Simcoe Horvath earlier this month. The former inmate sued the Board of County Commissioners, the Sheriff's Department, and the jailer, claiming he was assaulted back in May 2019. KOCO has learned on Thursday the County Retirement Board approved the purchase of that settlement for $75,000.
Mr. Simcoe Horvath was an inmate that said he was assaulted in the jail by a jailer. He suffered some pretty serious injury to the head. And however, the case has just sat there for years. Finally, in the last year or so, the plaintiff's lawyer started to vigorously pursue the case.
And we got our hands on that lawsuit, and here are some of those claims. The former inmate says he left his cell to use the bathroom in another cell because of unsanitary conditions caused by overcrowding. That's when he says he was confronted by a jailer who then ordered the man to return to his cell while using the restroom. When he didn't do that fast enough, the lawsuit claims the jailer put handcuffs on his fists to strike him multiple times. He says he passed out at one point in a pool of his own blood. He says his injuries from that incident have left him disfigured. The retirement board members called the settlement a benefit to the entire county, saving them hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Is there anything else about this case will go away then?
Right. This is a final disposition. And we've had some prior litigation where the courts have allowed them to go into the jail records to start ferreting out similar records. Well, because of the way the sheriff's office and the jail kept their records, it cost us hundreds of thousands of dollars to do that. Well, we don't have to do that with this resolution.
And we've also learned that specific jailer resigned from his position after he allegedly assaulted someone else, a naked female inmate, back in 2020. He was both sued and charged for that incident.